Hi everybody, it's me, Carrie. I just wanted to come in for, I guess like a little bit of an update video. I really don't have much of an update as far as my surgery is concerned. I still had the date September 21st. I go to see my surgeon, which is coming up really fast. I'm really excited. And supposedly it's just a couple weeks after that once you see the surgeon. So I'm thinking probably the end of September, beginning of October. So I'm really, really excited. I'm also nervous and scared, but more excited than anything. So since I haven't really done anything as far as my surgery is concerned, I have gone over my folder that they gave me and have been trying to do what my dietitian has told me to do. She gave me a whole bunch of things to do. But the main thing I've been doing is chewing smaller bites. I got like a small saucer, like small. I don't really know. Maybe a half a cup at the most. Probably about a fourth of a cup of P.F. Chang's chicken and broccoli. And I cut it up really, 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 really small. And I ate it with a baby spoon. And it took me like 45 minutes to eat it. And I know that you're supposed to eat really, really slow like that. But I guess I never really realized what big bites I was taking. Like, I didn't think that they were big. I didn't think it was that big of a deal. But obviously it is. So, getting used to that is going to take a while. Also, I have been trying to not drink with my meals, which is really hard for me. But I'm really trying. I'm trying to drink 30 minutes before and then nothing for 30 minutes before and nothing for 30 minutes after. So that is a big adjustment, even bigger than the eating small bites. Like, the small bites doesn't really bother me. It's just time consuming. But the drinking is a big thing for me. However, I don't know if anybody else has this problem, but I am addicted to Diet Pepsi. I'm confessing, I have a problem. I love it. I drink it like the first thing in the morning. I'm not a coffee person. So the first thing I do is get a cup, fill it with ice all the way to the top because I love ice and I love it cold, and put a Diet Pepsi in there. And I love it. I want to take a drink. It's like a drug to me. It's terrible. I mean, my family is like, you drink too much Diet Pepsi. You drink too much soda. I know that I drink too much soda. I know. I used to drink Dr. Pepper. And then everybody told me that, you know, the regular soda was bad for me, so that I should drink diet. So then I went to Diet Pepsi. So now everybody tells me that the diet soda is too bad for me. So I've really, really, really been trying. I've got it down to like 2 or 3 a day. That's really good for me. I promise you guys, it was really bad. So, and then I've been drinking Crystal Light. I got me this, like, off Etsy, these cute little, like, thermoses, and they have, like, my monogram on them. I got, like, a pretty blue with pink, and then, like, a pink with I think a purple or a blue. But my monogram to try to make my mind think, oh, it's cute and fancy, and you can drink out of it. So, and I would say it's really hard though, because I want to go in the refrigerator and get a Diet Pepsi, but I can honestly say that my skin has been better since I've been drinking more water. Not that I get like acne or anything, but I don't know, just the way it looks and the way it feels is better just since I've started drinking more water. And I've definitely been starting all my vitamins. I did not realize how many vitamins I was going to have to take, so she told me to already start doing that. And I already really feel better just from all the vitamins. I mean, I sleep a lot more than probably the average person. I have low thyroid, I have fibromyalgia, I have lupus, and so I sleep a lot. I hurt a lot. I've had back surgery. So this weight loss surgery, I really hope changes my life. I really do. I'm only 42 and I feel like I'm a prisoner. I mean, I get out of bed, I do things, I go places. It's not like I'm bedbound, but I feel like crap most of the time. Even when I'm up, I hurt. I have the sciatica in my back. It goes down my right butt cheek into my leg. It's terrible. And I feel like I'm an 85-year-old woman. It's really, really sad. So, but anyway, I'm dealing with that. Right now, I'm really trying to get off the Diet Pepsi. If anybody has any type of way that they got off of it, or they know somebody that got off of it and it was easier, because I noticed this when I started really decreasing it. When I would drink it, it wasn't that rush that I was getting before. It would tasted okay, but it wasn't the taste that it was like, oh my god, this tastes so good. It really wasn't. It's more in my mind. And I'm thinking to myself that if I'm already having the struggle with Diet Pepsi, what is the struggle going to be like when I can't eat the food that I love? I mean, I'm really nervous about it. I think about it all the time, and I'm really kind of struggling with it, thinking to myself, I'm going to really have to get mentally prepared. I've been praying a lot. I've been reading my Bible a lot, trying to really ask God to help me through this and help me make good choices and help me get in the mindset that this is the right thing for me to do, that I'm making the right choice by doing this. So if anybody knows a way to help get off the Diet Pepsi, I know that you can't have caffeine, or you're not supposed to. It depends on your doctor. My doctor said no caffeine, no soda. So I need to get off of it. I need to get off the caffeine. I know that I'm going to have a major headache, but I have to get off of it. Another thing is, I have seen some people in here drinking or getting the Isopure. Hope I'm saying it right. I'm not 100% sure. But I want to know where you get that at, and if it tastes good. Like, is it worth me buying? Because I'm sure it's probably expensive. So I know everybody has different tastes, but if anybody has any advice on which ones to buy, which ones taste good, where to buy it the cheapest, because I know that I'm going to have to start buying that here in the next few weeks, because they told me to start trying different protein drinks because of my pre-op. So I'm not going to buy a bunch, because I've learned from other people's videos that your taste changed drastically. So I'm not going to buy a whole bunch. I'm just going to buy a few to get me through. So anyway, I think that that's about it. Nothing else exciting. I went to lunch today with my mom, and I'm not telling my mom about the surgery, which I feel like a little kid. I feel like I'm like lying to her when it comes to it. But my mom is really, really small. My mom is like 4'11" and weighs like 95 pounds, 98 pounds. She's very, very small. My dad is deceased. He had died of lung cancer. But he also was not big. So I think it's really funny that myself and my siblings, there's 5 of us. Out of the 5, only one of us does not have weight problems out of all of us. So I was thinking about it, and I thought, you know what, my mom, I'm not blaming my mom. I hope she never watches this. But my mom always gave us food as a reward, or as, if you're not feeling good, let me make you something. My mom is a fantastic cook. She bakes. She does everything. She was like the Leave It to Beaver mom. Like, she stayed home, and she was after school and always made us dinner. We always had a dessert with our dinner. I mean, we were treated really, really well. And you know, anytime we were hurt, she would go, let me make you something. What do you want? Let me make you something. I know that this will make you feel better. And I think that's mentally why, I know why, that I eat. Because mentally, that's what I have been told my whole life. And I know that she did not do it on purpose. She would never do that to us. But I'm sure that that's why we have the problem we have. And so to retrain your brain after 42 years of being told, oh, well, here's a treat. Here, get some candy. It'll make you feel better. Or let me make you something to eat. My mom is like Raymond. If you ever watch Everybody Loves Raymond, Marie, That's my mom. Let me make you something to eat. Okay, not maybe the Italian, but let me make you something to eat. Let me do this, 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 and this for you. She still is very much like that now. So I'm trying to retrain my brain not to do that, not to think that way, not to do that, which I know is going to take a while. So I'm hoping that after the surgery, that when I start losing weight, that incentive will make me feel so good that I won't want to go back to the feeding for emotions. So anyway, I think that's about it. I'll make probably another video in the next few days or so. But until then, have a good day. Actually, have a good weekend. It's Friday. Love it. Woo! Have a good weekend, and I will talk to you next week. Bye!